We're not gonna, but Oliver, I'm coming for you. We're gonna watch David Inglis, otherwise known as Tangrams, with Saltai Ramp, just like everybody else in this tournament, against Aaron Moller playing Abzan Vito. Vito is on the board. Looks like we've got a Watery Grave. That's a 3/3 from Anissa. Speaking of which, here's this really powerful card. This is a heroic. Okay, well, that, you know what? That's just tuning right in at the right time. We are all tied up, getting ready for game number 3. It's a beautiful thing. The command chair, by the way, with Sheldon Menery and a host of guests like Toby Elliott, among many others, is one of Star City Games' newest video programs, which you can find on our YouTube page, also on the homepage of our website, as well as some clips that we do post on the old Twitter and Facebook. StarCityGames.com/theCommand Chair is where you can go directly to watch these episodes with the Godfather of Commander and his host of buddies. Once again, StarCityGames.com/theCommand Chair. Find it on our YouTube page, find it on Twitter, find it at StarCityGames.com/theCommand Chair. As we go to here for game number 3, Abzan Vito. Vito. I like this card. I hope it's really good. I hope the combo, in quotes, I mean, it's like kind of a combo.
Yeah.
I hope it's good.
I don't know nothing about those arena rankings, though. All I do, I just play Magic Online, and the only rankings I know of are the zeros in my checking account.
There you go. Just just racking them
Log on, 4-1 my Pioneer League. Take my 5 treasure chests, sell them.
Yeah, because going 5-0 is literally impossible.
I went 5-0. My deck was posted 5-0.
Wow. Your 5th round opponent must have disconnected. I've never won the 5th match ever.
I played against Mono Green Devotion twice.
Okay.
Naya Winota twice in this league.
Yo, what deck are you playing? Like Boros?
Yeah, the same list. It's busted.
Okay. Because I know that Mono Green Devotion deck is popular.
Yeah.
And appears to be good.
Go ahead and Searing Blood your elf again.
A Temple of Silence is where we're going to start here in game 3. Breeding pool here for David Inglis, otherwise known as Tangrams. Let's see what we got here on turn 2. It's a Temple Garden untapped. Seasoned Hollowblade means we're going to be given some beatdowns. Back in your day, I'll tell you what, if they had printed Seasoned Hollowblade during your day, I don't know if you would have ever lost.
I know. They never gave me anything like that. I played 2-1s for 2 with no powers. Go look up Firebrand Ranger. Mono Red Firebrand Ranger. That was a deck.
The powers were that they attacked. That was their power.
It was a 2-1 for a red and a colorless that had a green activated power. That wasn't good. That was what you had. Rage Weaver. Look it up. These are cards that referenced other colors and were 2-1s. That was what you had to work with. 3-1 unkillable. Forget it. Forget it. Hall of Fame would look a lot different. The Hall of Fame would look a lot different.
A Duress is going to take care of a negate. Season Hollowblade coming in. We're heading back over to Tangrams. Watergrave untapped. Ah, yes, Uro. Sure.
All these dorks that got over in the early 2000s casting Factor Fiction, they wouldn't be there anymore.
Nope. Hey, I'd be hovering over that Scavenging News as well, but I've been doing that all week long. Your opponent plays Uro? Yeah, you hound that bad boy. You don't wait.
Just looking for a little snack. No, there's a very good chance here that Moller still gets absolutely crushed by the cards that are in Inglis's hand, but that's at least a satisfying turn.
I would say it's a certainty at this point.
Yes. Yeah. But you had one moment. But you had one shining moment.
And it felt good. It
felt really good.
You don't have to worry about... Go ahead.
Now you're going to lose all your cards, including your lands, along the way here. But you had one moment that felt pretty good. And, in a losing effort, that's something.
That Seasoned Hollowblade looking to stand tall on this battlefield. We're going to pass the turn back. Multiple removal spells at the ready. Another Seasoned Hollowblade is the draw. Would have loved to maybe a 4th land there for the Basri's Lieutenant. But in the meantime, let's send it. We want to ship it in. Or are we going to start with an Eliminate Ski? Now remember, you discard. Taps the Hollowblade, so goodbye. Mm-hmm. Who's the boss? Party time. Got him. Bonk. Now here's a revival. Let's take a look at this one. You may have heard me typing there. Again, a quick little Google search. White, black, hybrid. Return target creature card with converted mana cost 3 or less from your graveyard directly to the battlefield? Excuse me?
Yeah. What a deal.
That is a deal.
You saved a mana.
It's really nice. All right,
and saving a mana is really valuable when your lands are all about to get blown up.
All right, season
you need every little discount you get. Every coupon.
Yeah.
Every rebate.
All right, well, Ooze, you're dead. Ooze is going to eat something in the graveyard. Oh, good, I like that. Make sure, you got to be oozing cards that aren't creatures in the opponent's graveyard just because of future arrows. You can control that graveyard.
Yeah.
That's good. Looks like we might be sacking the Fabled Passage here. Get ourselves a basic. Uh-oh. Is it time for... Well, we'll see. We'll see which busted mythic or busted rare. Okay, so just this one then.
Time to tune up the band.
Well, I like a discard. There you go. Oh boy. Oof. That's a tough draw step. That is a tough draw step.
Yeah. Moller's deck giving off some pretty intense sealed deck energy right now. Just kind of a blend of costs and power levels.
Yeah, a little of this, a little of that.
Little of this, little of that.
Yeah. Big draw. Veto.
Ooh. Bang.
Bang indeed. I veto that draw step. I'd like another, please. Well, time to get seasoned. Revival, bringing back Veto. Okay, that's a combo. That is a combo.
Sick.
That is filthy McNasty right there.
Firing on all cylinders. Basically Lotus Petal.
Tangrams.
Yeah, I mean you can just crisis again. I guess there's a question if you would want to attack or not.
Yeah, I think that's the thing we're thinking about right now. It's just is it time to dial up the band?
I mean you can just crisis first and see what you draw and make a call from there.
It's also true. I think that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna max it out.
Yeah, just tap out. Just if you draw like just all heaters, I guess you can hold back a turn if you want to.
Yeah, sure.
Extinction Event's going to play here, I suspect, one way or the other.
You think it might do okay?
Yeah. I don't want to spoil too much, but let's see how next turn goes.
Well, to be fair, you name evens, you lose your crises. Okay? Just something to think about. Discard Nissa. Yeah, put that right in the dumpster. All right. Well, maybe depends on what we draw. Because we can just go. We could 10 ball you an Extinction Event and kill everything except for Veto.
No, or you could just like hold up, eliminate, and hit for 10.
That's also an option.
Cycle your Triome, look for help, I guess.
I do like cycling Triumph probably to start.
Because if you had 8 mana last turn, so if you're going 9 this turn, you can cycle and still eliminate plus Extinction Event if that ends up being the best thing you can do.
Sure.
So there's no harm. You might as well cycle first.
Oh, okay. Well, that's not actually.
It's
actually not that good.
Just another card that's too good to cast.
Actually, that one's like. They get to save a Season Hollowblade. You lose your stuff.
Yeah, just hit and then kill some stuff, and what are they going to do next turn?
Yeah, and then you're fine. Yeah, because you get to cross this one.
I also like this attack of like on the table, Moller cannot do anything about no attacks here, right? You still have an eliminate up if something weird happens, and you're still attacking for lethal next turn. So you don't need to send both the Graces in. Very sharp attack.
Yeah, you're doing a nice job of splitting the difference there, which is what Inglis did. The draw was God Eternal Oketra. Don't have the mana to cast that. So, Aaron Moller will concede.